Y'all doing what y'all supposed to be doing out here?
I'm just taking a minute.
You just taking a minute?
Just taking a minute. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of running around, so I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sergeant Tavares.
Sergeant who?
Tavares.
Tavares?
597.
597? Oh, so let me ask a question.
Sure.
Why are you sitting back here in the back where really nobody can see you? If it's an emergency and somebody needs you, they can't see you. And you're the sergeant. Hey, we got two of them. Tell me, y'all, how does the footage look? Does it look better? Just want to see what they doing over here. Why they sitting over here in the cut, hiding? Well, we're gonna figure it out in a second, eh? Hey, how you doing today? I'm doing good. Nothing much. Checking out the police car, making sure everything's dialed in. You know what I'm saying? Making sure y'all doing what y'all supposed to be doing. Y'all doing what y'all supposed to be doing out here?
I'm just taking a minute.
You just taking a minute?
Just taking a minute. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of running around, so I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sergeant Tavares.
Sergeant who?
Tavares.
Tavares?
597.
597? Oh, so let me ask a question.
Sure.
Why are you sitting back here in the back where really nobody can see you? If it's an emergency and somebody needs you, they can't see you. And you're the sergeant.
Oh, I like to watch sometimes here because we have a lot of like thefts from like autos,
Right,
and it's been increased
right,
in this particular area.
right.
So I sit here for a minute when I get on to assess everything and sort of keep an eye out, and then I do what I gotta do.
But you know you're sitting on private property.
Yeah.
Right. You're not supposed to do that.
No, you can. I mean,
No, you can't. You're public servants first, right?
Absolutely.
And as a public servant, you're supposed to sit on public property.
And we do.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
We do both.
Because when you're sitting on private property, you're trespassing. Y'all do the same thing to us. If I go on somebody's property and y'all pull up, y'all say the exact same thing to me, I'm trespassing. Let me ask
I would never say that.
Yeah, you wouldn't, but the people in blue do. Let me ask a question. Is your body cam rolled?
I don't have body camera.
You're a sergeant with no body cam.
They have not supplied everybody in the city with body cameras. They're working on that.
It's not a good thing.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you. I'm excited about it, but we haven't gotten them yet.
It's not good. It's not good. But so, I definitely appreciate talking to you. But
I do too.
I'm gonna ask you to do one thing for me.
Sure.
I need you to leave off this private property, and you can sit on public property and watch that.
Oh, I'm going to. I just needed a minute.
Yeah. But you take your minute. I know you just got on.
Yeah.
I know you just got on. But you do all your makeup and stuff
I
at
always
home.
do. Well, no.
No, that's when you do it. Not on taxpayers' dollar.
I do.
Not on taxpayers' dollar.
I do it at home.
So when you come to work, you don't put your makeup on when you're supposed to be protecting and serving.
I do both, actually. I do both.
You're putting makeup on.
No, I'm just
We-
moisturizing my lips.
The people don't pay you to put makeup on their tax dollar. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I do hear you.
So what I'm asking you to do, nicely, could you please leave private property and sit on public property, and then you can watch whatever you want to watch from there. But you're trespassing right now.
I'm not trespassing.
You are.
I disagree with you.
A lot of police officers disagree with a lot of things that I'm saying. But guess what? I got case law to prove what I'm saying. I bet you don't have case law to prove what you saying.
I don't.
Right,
Have case law.
I know.
I don't have
But-
any case law.
But guess what I do? I have case law saying that you can't be on private property
What
because you're a
case law do
public
you have?
servant. Listen, I have it. Believe me.
Well, let me know so I can look into it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, when I post this and I show the people, I'll post the case law up there, so the people can see, right?
I would
Because
like to see too.
well, you have to do the research. If me as a citizen can do the research, you as a law enforcement officer, a sergeant at that, should know this already.
I patrol private property. I
No,
patrol.
no. You can't patrol private property.
People
How-
break into private property.
I-
They break into
So
that building.
Right.
They
Listen.
tried to break into that
I,
building.
I get all that.
So I don't understand what you're saying.
I get all that. But if you don't have business here, if you wasn't called for service, or you don't see a crime being committed or about to be committed, you can't be on private property. Period. It doesn't matter how many break-ins happen right there. If they happen right there, sit on public property and do it. Because we pay you to sit on public property, not to sit on somebody's private property.
We too close. So.
I understand, but you're breaking the law when you sit on private property. And then on top of that, just say for instance somebody on the boulevard right behind the store needed your assistance.
I'd be right here to have.
No. On the boulevard, they can't.
I
They can't
patrol
see
that
you.
too.
I
Like,
know,
I
but-
patrol all of it.
But you're sitting here.
And I explain myself.
Look where you're sitting.
I know.
That's the Roosevelt Boulevard. Look where this officer is sitting. Whoa. No, you can't sit here. You have to sit on public street. You have to. So I'm asking you nicely, you're a sergeant, and respectfully I'm asking you, could you sit on?
And I will respectfully honor your request.
Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna go handle what I need to handle,
There you go.
and you have a nice evening.
And you do the same, and I want you to be safe, all right?
Absolutely.
And now I want you to know, I'm not out here to be a bad guy. I'm out
I
because
understand
because
that.
a lot of people in your district think I'm out here to be a bad guy. A lot of people in the 35th think I'm out here to be a bad guy, but I'm out here to educate because a lot of police officers and people don't know the law, right?
This is
Because
true.
because you guys
I'm not gonna
enforce
disagree with that.
because you guys
We
enforce
don't know everything.
you guys enforce policies and rules,
Absolutely.
and that's not your job. Your job is to enforce the law, right? So when you enforce something that somebody up top says that's not a law, you're not supposed to abide by that because they're breaking the law. But you guys don't arrest each other because what happens is when I file a complaint on you for doing this, it goes to another corrupt officer to investigate you, and then I get a letter in the mail saying, oh, it was okay for her to do that.
You do realize that all investigations or complaints against police get reviewed by a board that is not law enforcement?
Listen, right? So
You do know that, right?
I've been through this already, right? I know the rules of engagement of the complaint process. I know that already. I've been doing this long enough to know that the police, Dungan Road, they investigate it, they read it, they send me a letter back. And I'm telling you that because I got multiple letters to prove what I'm saying. So all I'm just saying is I just don't like to see police officers that I pay and that the citizens pay sitting on private property when it's a lot of crime out here being committed. You're deterring crime right here. But if you patrol, you deter crime everywhere, not just in one spot. And then on top of that, it's another officer sitting right there.
Oh, I didn't.
But you're the sergeant. You should know that. And I'm quite sure you do know.
If they're not part of our district, no, I don't. It could be another unit.
That's a 15th district car.
Is it? I'll
Yes,
check
yes,
it out.
ma'am.
I'll check it out.
So, like I said, I'm just asking you guys to leave off the private property. So as long as you guys are here, I'll be here.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I took my minute, so I needed my minute.
There you go.
So
So next time, just know you take your minute on public property, or you take it in the locker room before you get on. There you go. All right. You be safe tonight. All right.
You do the same.
I sure will. And that's what you call the driver's shame, fellas. Holding them accountable. Hold them accountable, Philadelphia. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this highway patrol, huh? This highway patrol again. Oh. What do we have here? Hey. Sure, all his lights and everything working. How you doing today?
Doing good, sir. How are you?
All right. You can talk for a second?
No, I can't.
You busy?
I'm on
You
patrol.
busy, right?
Yeah, now.
You've been sitting here for about a half hour, but all of a sudden you're busy when the cameras show up. You can't even talk to the camera.
I can't. I just finished paperwork.
You've been sitting here a half hour.
Yes, doing paperwork.
No. She just told you to move because I told her to move, and she came up here and said something to you.
You got a camera, right?
Yeah,
Okay, here you go. You want to videotape something?
sure.
You videotape the DC number from the job I just finished putting in.
Okay, cool.
Have a good night, sir.
What's your name and badge number?
X11.
X11. That's your car number. What's your badge number? Tyrant. Drive a shame, y'all. Get him out of here. There she go. Look, there she go right there. There she go. That's how you get him out of here. Hold them accountable, Philadelphia. Share, like, and subscribe. Till next time.